Hey friend, it's Laura with Safe with Laura. I am losing my voice. I am so sorry. But guys, you did it. You got me to my first 100 subscribers, so I'm going to do my first giveaway. So you must post in this comment, in this YouTube video, you must be 18 or older. This is something that is done by me. This is not supported by YouTube. You must live in the continental United States and you must be a subscriber. So I will check that. What I am going to be giving away is, I got these off of Etsy, and these 3 trackers are by Nessa Budgets, and these are cute. Do my end screen. These are all laminated. I had a friend laminate them and corner around for me. These are donuts and 3 different type of mini challenge trackers, and the little jimmies are just absolutely cute. Fun fact about me, I prefer non-peril sprinkles over jimmies. Neither here nor there, just a fun fact. Also, in this bundle, you will be getting in this drawing. These are just so cute, the Highland cows with their glasses and their pearls. And these are this is from the Budgeting Sisters. I got these off of their Etsy page. Her Etsy page, I don't have any clue who they are. I just thought they were cute. And these 2 are Scratchers by Becca Budgets, 777. And it is Scripture Matthew 28:6 on this one, and a procrastinator. And the procrastinator saves you $36, and the scripture one saves you $50. So all 8 of these trackers are the giveaway. So you have until next Thursday to comment in this YouTube post, and the word you are going to be putting in the comments, preferably with a sentence, is the word celebrate. In the next couple of days, I am slammed when I get off work for the next few days. I will be putting on my Ko-fi page for free a thank you for my non-subscribers and my subscribers. You can download it. It is a mini challenge A6 size, and it says celebrate. I kept it generic. That way, if you are one who likes to put a theme to your binder or what you're saving for, you can use the celebrate. It does not say thank you for 100 subscribers. You can use it for whatever you need, and it's a very generic. So guys, thank you for getting me to the first 100. I know I promised you 2 drawings, so next Thursday when I do this drawing, I will be revealing the new code word for the second drawing, which will be a A6 binder and an envelope and some Sharpies. So enough about that. Just thank you. So don't forget, celebrate in the comments, preferably in a sentence. You will get these 8 trackers that are absolutely adorable. Fun fact, also, I've never done scratch-offs in any of my challenges that I've done so far. I've bought them for the winner for this, but not for myself. So, let's get started. It is Thursday, so that means I'm going to catch you up on my week and what I did last weekend, and kind of let you know what I have going on this coming weekend, or I'll wait and do that for Saturday's video. So come back for the box challenge where we save for Christmas and a trip. I'll tell you about what's going to happen on the weekend on Saturday. So we are just going to go ahead and get started. Open this binder, and we've got all the money. So last weekend was super boring for me. I felt horrible all weekend. Sinus junk, whatever's going around. I live where ragweed is blooming, and ragweed and I don't get along this time of year. For those who haven't seen it, it's just a yellow weed that grows in South Georgia in the fall, and it wreaks havoc on a lot of people. So the first thing we are going to do is, I don't even know what today's date is, and I'm using my phone to record, so I can't look it up. So $226 is going to my husband's Optavia. He is doing that program right now and doing extremely well. I'm excited about his progress. And so I just take out of every paycheck. He is now paid bi-weekly, so we'll be pulling out double the amount and putting it up every other week. So we've got that money squared away. And also, you have heard me talk about, like a broken record, that I live in South Georgia, and we get hurricanes from both the Atlantic and the Gulf Coast. So let's just take a quick count and make sure the tracker says we have what we have in there, and just sort through the money and get it straight. This is just money we found out through Hurricane Helene, which has been the worst hurricane that I personally ever lived through. I've heard horror stories of Katrina in New Orleans. I've heard horror stories of family that lived through Hurricane Hugo. I think in South Carolina is where that one hit. But we learned cash is king. And so we are now stocking up cash, because when there's no power for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles, gas stations can begin to run on generators, but they typically don't run their registers inside. They take cash. So, sorry. This has been the story of my life. All of a sudden, it's that thick sinus junk that's just drying up, and I'm having to cough. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That one is on point. So we have 125, hoping that we do not have a hurricane this year. But if we do, there's a little bit of money there. The second 25 that we have is going to our escrow. Again, sounding like a broken record, because this is a weekly occurrence for us to save, is our homeowner's insurance went up this year, and our escrow, of course, paid for it. So there is a deficit in our escrow. And so when it resets, they're gonna raise our escrow to catch up from this past half a year, and then they're gonna raise it to catch up on the difference for this coming year. So our escrow would go up a whole lot. So we are just being proactive and putting money aside. Also, our property taxes are slated to go up again this year. It is a big debate in the city that I live in, so we'll see what happens with that. So we should have $125, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I don't know whether I'm just going to hold on to this and put it in toward escrow just before it resets. They told me when I called my bank I could do it monthly, weekly, however I wanted. So I don't know what we're doing there. Okay, like I know I have more money to put up somewhere. Okay, this is a mini challenge that we completed Monday, and it is by me, Save with Laura. And it should be $6, $12, $18, and this goes to our emergency fund. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. I told you I'd tell you about my week and my weekend last weekend. I'll do that quickly while I'm looking for this. Felt like crap, so I didn't do a lot last weekend. And this week I have felt better. I have taken it easy. And this is Crayon Challenge. So $18. I'm not going to try to do this in my head. So it has been a quiet week. Haven't had much going on at all with that. Set that to the side so we can store that for the next 2.5 weeks or so, and we will count up all the savings for the month of September. So I'm filming this on Wednesday. You'll see this on Thursday. I have church tonight. There's a group of people from my church and a group of friends from another church. We usually end up meeting up for supper after church, so I'm assuming that's going to happen tonight. So, kind of a quiet, easy week, other than work, and that's not a horrible thing. I really enjoy what I do. Just hope I don't completely lose my voice. I probably will. We should have $34, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Guys, thank you so much for getting me to 100 subscribers. Please comment the word celebrate in a sentence in the comments below. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I want to get to 200 subscribers, and I'll do another free tracker or mini challenge on my Ko-fi. And so you have seen, if you don't remember, rewind to the beginning of the video so you'll see what you will be getting if you win this. I will do the drawing on my video next Thursday. So guys, thank you so much for getting me to 100 subscribers, and I will see you on Saturday. Bye.